In less than 5 minutes, I hadn't even recorded the video for 5 minutes. It was just less than 5 minutes. I started seeing the warning sign that the camera app is going to turn off. Then the camera app decided to turn off. So what's good, people? It's been 3 months since I've been using the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V, and it's a good phone. I purchased the phone with my own money. I got it at the end of June. When it was announced, I quickly pre-ordered it and I got the headphones, and the phone arrived at the end of June, and it's been a good phone. It's a powerful phone. I did a video about it. It's a powerful phone for filmmaking. It's a powerful phone for photography. But since I've been using it as my daily driver, it's the only phone that I have. There are certain things that I found out about the phone that I really don't like. There are 5 annoying things that I found out that I don't like. If Sony is watching this, I hope they can fix these things. I personally think these things are software related. So the first problem that I encountered was to do with software update. I got the phone in late June. I saw the update around the beginning of July. I decided to update because it's a phone. Things is moving smoothly. I updated it, and I tried to use the Braviaco app. I wanted to check what movies they had, and the app refused to work. It refused to proceed. I checked every other forum. I checked on YouTube and I couldn't find a solution. Some people are saying that they've tried to contact Sony, and Sony said they're gonna try and fix the problem. And I almost returned the phone, but what I decided to do was let me just keep the phone because I love this phone so much. And a couple of days later, the software started working. So ever since when Sony will release a new software update, what I would do is that I'll be hesitant. I'll leave it until a couple of days, then I'll update later, because ever since that experience, that really bothered me. So I hope Sony, when you're seeing this, they can fix this problem. So right now I'm shooting with the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V using the Melee ND filter. The second problem that I found out was to do with the Photo Pro app. Sometimes it will just freeze and it will stop working. You will see the interface, but you see a black screen. And I think that's one of the things that Sony needs to work on. The third thing that I don't like about the Xperia 1 Mark V is that sometimes when you go into YouTube and you go into full screen mode, maybe you're watching a film and it gets stuck in full screen mode and it's difficult to get out of full screen mode. You have to try it a couple of times. Then after that, it goes back to normal. So it's also one thing that Sony needs to work on their software. The fourth thing that I don't like about the Xperia 1 Mark V is that when the battery is low, the phone starts getting slower and slower and slower. I've never experienced this with other phones. I know with other phones, the iPhone 14 Pro Max, when the battery is low, the phone is still moving smoothly. Even if it's at 2%, it's moving smoothly. But the Xperia 1 Mark V, the one that I have, the problem is that it starts slowing down. Even at 20%, it starts slowing down. Or sometimes it can overheat. The fifth thing that I don't like about the Xperia 1 Mark V, I know some people have asked if the Xperia 1 Mark V overheats, and I know some YouTubers have said that it doesn't overheat. It's fine, it's perfect. But I'm going to tell you the honest truth. It does overheat sometimes. 2 weeks ago in England, we had like heat wave, and I just wanted to take a behind the scenes of a video that I was taking. And in less than 5 minutes, I hadn't even recorded the video for 5 minutes. It was just less than 5 minutes. I started seeing the warning sign that the camera app is going to turn off. Then the camera app decided to turn off. And I tried to turn it on again. It did the same thing. And I touched the back of the phone. The back of the phone was hot. And I've noticed that some days it does overheat. Some days it does not overheat. It doesn't overheat to the point where it just cuts off. You can't use the phone. It's only one day I experienced that for the first time, and I was shocked because people are saying it doesn't overheat, it doesn't. But I tell you, it does overheat sometimes. And it's the first time when I experienced seeing the warning sign telling me to that I should exit the app because it's going to turn off, because it cannot handle the overheating. So I don't know whether it's to do with the phone that I have or is to do with the software. For me personally, I believe it's to do with the software updates. I think Sony needs to fix their software, because some of these issues that I'm having with the Xperia 1 Mark V is to do with the software updates. Whenever you update it, you're just going to have a problem. You're just going to have something. I don't know if you have Xperia 1 Mark V, I don't know if you're experiencing the problems that I am experiencing. This Xperia 1 Mark V is my daily driver. This is the phone that I use every day. So I'm not a person who uses who's a phone reviewer. They have 20 phones. I'm not that person. This is my phone that I use every day, and this is the experiences that I'm having. If you have Xperia 1 Mark 5, please let me know in the comment section if you are having this problem. If you're having the problem to do with the full screen, the problem to do with the overheating, the problem to do with the Photo Pro app sometimes freezing, the problem to do with the phone slowing down when the battery is low, please let me know in the comment section. Let us have this discussion. And if you have any solutions, please let me know. Stay blessed, and like, share, and subscribe, and share my videos to your friends, family. And I just want to say God bless you. Take care.